Marcia.
Okay, so your name is Marcia and you're David's cousin. Okay.
What's it?
So I'm trying to speak to David.
Oh, he's on duty, so when he comes tomorrow morning.
Okay, so you have a cell phone number for him?
No, he left his phone from the other day.
Oh, he left the phone from the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't have another number for him? It's very important.
No, I don't have his number.
Okay. When will you see him again?
I think he'll be back Friday.
He'll be back Friday.
Yeah.
All right. And you say your name again is what, Marcia?
Yes, Marcia.
Okay. Can I explain to you a little bit about what this is about?
I like it.
Okay. Let me explain this a little bit of what it's about. Okay.
I
So.
feel so rich. I feel
Okay,
like
so
a
do
billionaire.
you watch social media at all? Do you be on social media like Facebook, Instagram, or anything like that? Okay. Do you know the blogger Marcia Campbell? Marcia Campbell is David's best
Download
friend
the
or
Temu
good
app
friend.
and shop like a billionaire.
So you never hear him talk about Marcia Campbell at all?
You know, you know, figured it. What's happening?
Okay, so Marcia Campbell, I'm also on social media, okay? And me and Marcia Campbell is going through some form of, you call it a blogger's battle. If I don't know what else to call it, right? Going back and forth, whatever. All right, so David is a person that knows Marcia. He also knows me.
Okay.
And during the course of time when I know David, David used to say a lot of awful things about Marcia. So, right. He used to say a lot of awful things about Marcia. He claimed that she was a whore. A lot of times she came to Jamaica. She sleep with a lot of different men. Nobody likes her. Her family member always have it. Because Marcia is a horrible person. Very terrible personality. Always cussing people out, telling you to go suck her out when you see her period. She's real nasty.
Nice.
She's a very nasty woman. Nasty. Nobody on social media likes her.
Okay.
Every day she's in an argument with different bloggers and she cussed them out, talk about their kids, their mother.
What's the name again?
Excuse me?
What's the lady name?
Marcia Campbell.
Oh, I know Miss Donna. I don't know.
Miss Donna is a beautiful lady. Now, Miss Donna is the good one. Marcia cuss out Miss Donna every day too. Because Marcia bitter, jealous, and bad mind of Miss Donna. Okay? She and Miss Donna used to be friends. And Marcia turned into an evil bitch and start to be bad mind and jealous of the woman. And every day Marcia come out and cuss out Donna for no reason. So I'm glad you know Donna. But anyway, David now, the reason why I'm angry and upset with him, now that you know how it is, the cuss don't make good words, right? Cuss don't bring good words. You know that, right?
Okay.
All right. So in the process of cuss or whatever, of course, I repeat back some things to Marcia and cuss her with it and say, you're a dirty whore. And your own friend David say you're a whore. And the only reason why I mentioned David's name is because she first mentioned David's name. She tried to say, oh, me and David went there and David never want me and oh, David used me and this is what she's telling her audience now. She's telling her audience these things, all right? So she called up David name first and put David in a bangarang because she know once she mentioned him name, all the bloggers gonna come after David, which is what they've been doing, trying to come after him to find the truth. Because so Marcia called David and gave him a warning and give him a heads up, telling him that we coming after him, this, that, whatever. And she recorded him without his knowledge when she's asking him about me and he's telling her that I'm jealous of her or some bullshit David was saying, right? And she also asked him, did you tell her things about me? Did you tell her I was a whore? And he blatantly denied it. Now David is an effing Christian. David's supposed to be a Christian in church. And even if he made a mistake or made a little boo-boo at the time when he knew me and was saying these nasty things about Marcia, when he's asked the question, use the opportunity to repent and to tell the truth and say, you know what, Marcia, I don't mean it, whatever he want, whatever, right? But own up to it. Don't deny it. And then she's gonna come back on social media saying how much of a liar I am. She playing David voice note with him saying that I'm lying and that he never said it. Those are the things that upsetting me. All right? And David know the truth that he did tell me these things about Marcia. And now he's trying to deny it. At her birthday party in Jamaica, he said a lot of her cousins came up to him and was complaining and telling him all kind of nasty things about Marcia and this and that, whatever. Him say, I know Marcia a long, long time. We grew up together and those things are true. Enough different time David tell me shit about Marcia. I know he trying to deny it. He need to be a man and stand up. And now she's going to tell him, oh, if they call you, don't answer your phone, this, that, whatever. She's going to come on her program tonight talking about, oh, David said to give you a message to stop calling his phone, which I know Marcia lying because Marcia's a big-time liar. Marcia, big time liar, and she's the one that bring the man name on social media. So now she got his name involved. They have bloggers now that they're gonna come after him. They're gonna come after him to make his life miserable because that's just how some of these bloggers does. Especially when you try to play slick and you lying and you know what I'm saying? They want to know the truth. So that's why I was calling David to put him in his place and to tell him that he's a goddamn liar. He did tell me all these things about her, and he should have owned it up as a man and admit to what he did, because he's going to have to answer to God one day for the lie that he's telling. And please tell him that I say that. Tell him Jennifer say, my name is Jennifer, don't forget. Tell him that Jennifer say he needs to own up to the foolish conversation that he used to have with me about Marcia and the things that he used to tell me about her, okay? And ask him and say to him, she also say to remember the professor that came to stay with Marcia and visit her in Connecticut in the States, and how Marcia called him crying, not crying, but she called him kind of upset and telling him about how she woke up and the man was underneath her, the name out her crutches. David tell me them things that I was not in Marcia's house.
You know David?
If I know David?
How you know David?
I mean, I met David at Marcia's birthday party a couple years ago, and he tried to talk to me, and I didn't want to talk to him. He's not my type, and he had asked me was to buy some camera equipment to bring down for him when I was coming down to Jamaica the next time, which I did, and he was supposed to pay me for it. And when I brought them down, things never worked out because they never want to pay me my money, and I was not going to leave him with my things, so I took my things. David got angry. He got upset. He actually turned into a demon that day.
Oh.
That's how bad it is. And I've never spoken nor seen David ever since. Because that was it with the friendship. I didn't appreciate his behavior. I didn't appreciate the way he acted for a Christian man. That was so unbecoming of him. So I have not spoken to him since. I have nothing to do with him. I want nothing to do with David. But what I'm saying to him is, Marcia is coming on social media, cussing me out every single night on social media, telling me all kind of bad word and telling a lot of lies. How me when they run down David and David never want me and all kind of bullshit. So tell him he need to have a conversation with her because this thing is going to get nasty. And it's going to include a lot of other bloggers that don't play that shit. They don't like people that lie. They don't like people that being deceptive. And they will go after you until they find who you are. And they will destroy your character. He don't need to bring that kind of heat, social media heat to himself because he's not really in social media like that. But again, Marcia is the one that brought him into social media by coming out talking about me and him when they and call up the boy name. I know him name all over, all him picture them put up on social media already, the blogger them. Put up him picture on they show everybody who David is. They search down him church, you know. So I'm just telling you, tell David he need to call his dog off. He need to call Marcia and he need to tell Marcia to chill with that shit. Because the more she cussed me and the more she cussed out all these other bloggers, and it gonna get worse.
Okay.
So tell Marcia to chill. If she chill, I'll chill. All I'm asking her to do is stop calling my effing name. Stop coming on social media and talk some bullshit lies when it comes to me. And when it comes to me and about David. Tell her to stop the effing lies. All right? So,
David back Friday.
please, I hope you can remember the whole conversation because I don't want you to miss nothing what I said. Tell David he need to talk to Marcia and tell her she need to stop the lying, stop the bullshit, and when she brings shit on internet, she say, David, tell her to say it.
Oh.
And that's the worst spot that keep getting him deeper in a hole. She'll, oh, David, I'm saying must stop, I'm calling him number and I want nothing to do with you. Oh, David said to tell him to move from here, I saw him a block. I mean, she's coming on aggressive like David is giving her these messages to give us, the bloggers, and give me. You understand? So it's like she's digging a deeper hole, and that's what Marcia does. When she start her mess, she drag everybody in it with her. Tell David he need to have a conversation with her, and he need to tell her to chill. And tell her to stop calling my name. Stop calling Jennifer name. Don't say nothing negative against my name, period.
Okay, I definitely tell Cousin to be back.
All right, and once she stop, then that's where it ends. I'll stop.
Okay. So, Jennifer.
Yes, Jennifer.
Okay. All right.
All right? Thank you very much. Have a good night.